pressed the wrong button on my screen recorder. Okay, so it's a bit premature to ask if I'm tired of searching and calling. I get that's the value proposition, but it seems like you know, just seeing the single property and you hardly even shared any information and you're asking if I'm already fed up. It's like your website doesn't have any self-confidence, and maybe just being a little too aggressive for on the call to action. The last call I'll have to make. Is this a click to call? Oh, it's not click to call. Well, I guess it wouldn't be click to call. It's not a button either. It looks like a button because of the color. And I thought, you know, if I click this button, I might get a form. I only noticed the phone afterwards. Never mind. Okay. My mistake. Let's move on. Asking rent type modified gross. I haven't searched for commercial real estate space in the past, so take this with a grain of salt. But I don't know how many people are familiar with this industry lingo. So maybe it would help if you had a little "what's this" link here that if I hover on it, I click on it, will explain what this is. Space Suite E. Is that like the address? Like, you know, the name of it, like, as opposed to Suite A? Okay. I don't really see how that's particularly interesting unless it's rent. Okay, it's good to see this on a monthly and yearly basis. That helps. Total square feet 20,096. Parking ratio 2 per 1,000. So I've got about 40. Is that right? Right. 2 times 20. So about 40 parking spots. 14 feet of clearance. Ground level doors. Warehouse clearance. Is the warehouse clearance 10 feet or 14 feet? That's something you want to clarify, right? We were just talking about inaccurate listings. So that's something you want to check into. Office area square feet. Okay, that's good to know. When was this place last renovated? Is there just one picture of the street? You know, is this even the property? It'd be great to see more pictures of the property. They're not verified and make no guaranteed warranty representation about it. I realize this is for legal, but tell me you haven't verified it when you're claiming that all your listings are accurate and up to date. But J. Turner Matthew Investment Properties. Interesting. Do you legally have to provide that? Because I'm tempted to do this. California corporates. True, yeah, I see. Well, let's see what they've got. Company profiles. These people don't have a website? Really? Domestic stuff. Okay. 2.3. Okay. Alright, that's not what I'm looking for. I was trying to find their website, which they don't seem to have. It's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Question: contact us, call or text us. Oh, that's cool. I can text you. That's nice. Office space, industrial space, retail space, tenant rep partner program for CRE pros. Okay. Let's check out other properties. 5,200 feet. Is that what you said a minute ago? Yes, okay, great. Moving on. So that works out to $4,400 a month, $53,000 a year. Total square feet 13,000. So this is more expensive for a smaller space. And again, there's just a picture on the outside. And I can't click to enlarge even. Well, that's disappointing. Ground level doors 1. I'm not sure why this is repeated again. Like, this is just, creating an opportunity for mistakes and contradictions. Electrical amps, volts, office area, square feet. Did the previous space have electrical amps and volts mentioned? Yes, okay. Volts are not mentioned here, so why not? That's something you might want to clarify. You might want to have all the same details on the property here. If there are any testimonials about past customers who used the space, that would be encouraging, what they used it for. Information about the landlord. Who are they? How flexible are the terms, the length of the lease, the price of the lease, etc. Okay. Suppose I do this. Great. Additional listing ID, Okay. So, I see here there's the title, so that helps me. You might get a better conversion rate if you use the actual listing name as opposed to the ID, because obviously people don't care what your internal reference is for the thing is, but they want to know that the South Vernon Street property will get them. They'll get an answer about. I don't know if this is something people want to click on. Is it possible I can fill out this form once and you just save my details? Maybe a check mark to save my details for other properties would be interesting, so that I can not fill this in a bunch of times. Possibly, if you see them on desktop, I guess this is responsive, maybe that's why the button's so wide. Yeah, exactly. Cool, that's positive. I get it. Okay, very nicely done. This is nice. Great. Okay, so it makes more sense if I'm searching on my phone. On my phone. Not everybody knows that this is a menu. If you call it menu, that'll help. Also, there's actually space for like 2 or 3 items, so I don't know why you have to collapse them. Right, what was it? Tenants and something else. Tenants and buyers, how it works. There's not space for that. Let's see. Maybe tenants and buyers. I don't know. If you got rid of this hamburger thing and the tenants and buyers and the other one, what was it? How it works, that might work better, and then you can just move the login above or below this. In any event, yeah, I would maybe just grab the share property. And this Digsy team. Do you have questions about this space? I get it. That's why it says that. Okay, so let me know if we can help. Let's see the other one. Okay, going back to this landing page. Okay, so I think I click this, and this is what also best deal in this surface in Digsy. Average lease rate in Anaheim, 69 cents a month per square foot. Alright, that's more appealing. 65 cents a month, 59 cents a month. So what is the sort order here? This looks kind of random, and it makes me think that you're not staying true to your value proposition. Although here the value proposition is save money, it's supposed to save time. But why not just tell me what you're sorting by? Is it proximity to the centroid on your map or something? Or size of the space? Let's see, so 15,000, 39,000, 55,000, but then it goes back down to 9,000. Maybe a button to sort by price per square foot, or by price per month. Something like that would be nice. Information if I need to take all the 15,000 square feet, or if I can just, I don't know, take 10,000 if I want. Browse industrial space for lease or rent in other markets. Okay, so this is good for SEO for obvious reason, for sale in other markets. Okay, that's cool. Tired of going through this to this bit. Oh, this is very nice. Send me a short list now. So this button, this idea is very good. I think the execution would be even better if instead of send me a short list now, it said take my details and send me a short list. Because send me a short list suggests that you're just going to send me, you know, the list of whoever's paying you the most commission or something. and that it won't be personalized to my needs, so it's not necessarily so attractive. Let's see what happens. Oh, this isn't. So there's a message match problem again, because first of all, there's no correspondence to the geography I was in, and what happened to the short list? I thought you were going to, you know, send me, I don't know, your top 5 properties, top 3 properties that correspond to my needs. Alright, what if I do an advanced search over here? Oh, this is nice. Okay, industrial space, healthcare space. Oh, why wasn't that an option earlier? Land space. Why weren't those options over here? Interesting. Let's try healthcare space here. Orange County square feet. I don't know. What's it? 1,000 max. 10,000. Price is okay. You're letting me choose per square feet per month or per year or per square feet per year. That's cool. Interesting idea. I like this. Maybe just make this a drop down over here, and then since my eye's gotten all the way over here at the end, possibly move the search button to be down here somewhere. Because it looks like you get to the end over here, and then where's the form completion? Alright, it's over here. Minimum, I don't know. Well, 0 obviously. Well, 0.01, let's see. And let's see what you've got for me in this price range. No, this thing's found matching your search. Alright, let's just in the advanced search. That's kind of funny. That doing that actually hides the advanced search. No, and let's retry that. Search. No listings. Well, not so impressive. I've changed my price. And apparently you changed the square feet to 100,000. I thought I said 10,000. How about if I go smaller? 5,000. Got something? You changed it again. 200,000. I don't know why you're bothering to ask me what my maximum space is if you're going to change it anyways. I'll make it $2. Now you're talking. I get it. Okay. I don't know why healthcare space is more expensive. Anyway, 10,000 square feet available for these 5,004 square feet. Okay. 67, 66. Great. Okay. So again, what is this? What is this listed by? It's not listed by price. It's not listed by space available. They're all in Anaheim, so I don't understand the difference. I don't know. A bit of a funny advanced search you've got here. Alright, well that's it for advanced search. That was version 1 of the organic template / landing page. Let's try version 2. Oh, this is not version 2, this is the listing. Oh, we looked at this listing, didn't we? We did. Okay, well, what else? I mean, let me think about this. How would I make this better? Well, I found searching, and you told me before that listings aren't up to date, or they're not available. How about something that says when the listing was posted to your website, so I know how current this is, because this was posted 2 months ago. Maybe it's been leased. And if it was posted 2 days ago, I might be a lot more excited to check it out. Likewise for the search results. Right, so if you tell me when the stuff was posted, that increases my confidence in your search results. And if I can sort by when it was posted, that's interesting. Analogous thing that you can see is LinkedIn shows job listings, and you can search them, you can filter them rather, by the date posted, 1 day ago, or within 24 hours, something like that, 2 to 7 days ago, 8 to 15, and so on. Check out our list of great deals. Okay. How about purchasing? Okay, you've got stuff in Rancho Santa Margarita. This is my first time hearing about it. So I'm wondering how much property you've got there. Surprising amount. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, I thought this is not such a well-known spot. Okay, cool. You've got, what is this, half a dozen places. That's cool. They're all available for over $1 million. Well, I was looking to purchase. I know that one's for 900,000 for 2,600 square feet. Wow, that's some pretty valuable real estate. And this is way cheaper per square foot. This is This is about 4.5 times square footage, and it's only twice the price. Wow. But again, yeah, maybe offer to list it by total purchase price or by price per square foot. Also, is this the exact same listing? You've got the same picture here. Yeah. Sorry, not 4.5 times, about 3 times. It's only double the price of it, so still. Anyway, yeah, seeing the same property listed twice makes me wonder about how viable the listings are. And also, I don't understand why all the listings show a picture like Street View. I mean, I'm not buying the road. I don't know if you've seen this case study, but Airbnb really increased conversion rate by sending photographers around to take pictures of places. I don't know if that would work or if that matters as well for commercial real estate as opposed to, tourist stuff, but that's possibly something worth experimenting with. Maybe just in a couple of markets to begin with, maybe with your best customers. Okay. Let me think. Let's have a look at the tenants and buyers information. Alright. This isn't information for tenants and buyers, it's just your lead gen for tenants and buyers. Okay. How Digsy works. Digsy is a free intelligent assistant that scans through hundreds of property listings. If this is the home page, I don't know if you need separate navigation for it. I thought, is this somebody we did business with or just some random stock photo? Looks like a picture used for testimonial, but then the caption, free intelligent assistant. I see. You made it sound like you had people doing the searching. So I'm getting contradictory messages. I think what you need to do is add more information and clarify. Digsy is a service that scours. Is a free service that scours hundreds of property listings to help you find your dream office with. We have software that helps narrow things down based on the information you give us about your needs, and then humans review the listings and check check that they correspond properly or order them according to some order that is best for me. Match space within 24 hours, student office expert William, industrial expert Alex. So you do have pictures of your staff here, that's good to see. But then why does it say here it's an intelligent assistant? That sounds like software. It's a bit confusing. We'll find landlords on property brokers who can deliver only a short list of professionally matched spaces. It's not an question, but your favorite property is good to see it in person. I get it. Okay, this is the reason why. Short photo map or shows floor plans. Well, you don't seem to have any property photos, so that seems like a bit of an overpromise. Mostly street pictures, maps. Alright, whatever. Brochures, floor plans. Okay. We'll show free the buildings and negotiate on them. Really, that's not too shabby. That makes me feel important. That's It's maybe something you can test having on your landing pages. I wouldn't mind being chauffeured around. If you do chauffeur me around, do I then have an obligation to buy or lease? And again, if it's free, are you negotiating on my behalf or the landlord's behalf? I don't know. This is a question mark. I don't know if it's fun is benefit. I'm not nitpicking words here. I think easy or ready to unload the hassle of finding commercial space. Free. Something like that. Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah, if there are any additional questions, I'll be happy to answer by email. Alright, this was Gab Goldenberg reviewing Digsy's conversion rate factors and its usability.